Check, check. Welcome. All right, can I have Jacob? Can you come up here, Jacob? Where are you, Jacob? Give it up. Woo-hoo! Jacob! Is your faith a little more restored in humanity tonight? I hope so. Look at people giving ovation, Jacob. So let me ask you this. If you want to wait around as soon as the credits end, a few of you can even ask a question, and we'd love to just hear you say something that you will take away from this film tonight. So before you go, Jacob, you said in the film your desire was to be a light and an inspiration. And I think by that response there, I think you can say you successfully achieved that goal. So thank you for sharing your story with Into the Spotlight with us.
Of course. I'm glad to have done that.
Just shout out, what lingers with you? What will you take away? If it's a word or a sentence, just shout it out and I'll repeat it out. Positive light. Seeing everybody. Fashion? Oh, passion. Passion and fashion. There's some fashionable people in there, yeah. Friendship, yes. What else? Say it louder. Abilities, all abilities. I want to know if we can hear anything from Goofy tonight, by the way. Does Goofy want to say anything? Like, brave stories changed the world? Because there was a lot of bravery in that film. Come this way, Jacob. I want to make sure we don't get feedback on you. Does Goofy want to say anything?
Sure. I'm so glad that positive feedback and goodness is still winning the day.
Would anyone like to ask Jacob any question? And we encourage you, please follow us at BraveMaker.org or BraveMaker Film Fest. If you liked Into the Spotlight, if you were inspired, post about it. Because guess what? We're going to screen it again on Saturday, Jacob, in Century 20. So if you do not have one of our BraveMaker programs, one of our team members, could I ask our team members to make sure everybody walks away with a program tonight? If you want to see it in Century 20, thanks to Magical Bridge sponsoring this, you'll also see another great short film starring Nicole Adler, a local Bay Area actor who's going to show her film called First X. Would anyone like to ask a question or say something to Jacob about this film? Yeah, come here, come on up here. One of our angels on stage. Yeah, give it up for one of our singers earlier. Come on up. You gotta tell us your name, okay? All right, come over here. Let's come over this way. Gosh, I keep getting...
You know me, Tony. It's Eric. Okay, Tony. So, Jacob, how is it interesting of being an actor? I would really like to know.
So from a singer over here, he's asking you, how is it to be an actor?
Oh, I love it. When I was a kid, I used to pretend a lot at home. I would always just do different impressions and characters, even stuff that I might have come up with. I've always liked doing like coming up with like stories and ideas, just like to myself sometimes, and I even record them nowadays. And when I reached high school, I started getting like sort of like bigger rules. Like in high school, we used to do like Christmas plays. I'm sure they still do, but something like that. We did mention it once. My first year there, I was just a dancer and bell choir member, but then I started really getting into acting. And so it like when my family and everyone there just like saw me act, they started getting the idea of possibly maybe Spotlight would be a good place for me to show my talent. But of course, during the time it was called Gestures. But here I am now.
And there's this thing in Santa Clara called the Special Needs Talent Showcase, and it helps kids with disabilities, like all my AOS friends, sing different types of songs. And the best ones get to make it into the top 3 finals and win a trophy.
Whoa. Can we give it up for, thank you so much for asking those questions. We are so grateful for your talents. I know, keep it over here. Okay. We're grateful for your talents, and Eric, thank you. Give it up for Eric. Thank you, Eric. Angels on stage. Peace, peace. Jacob will be here. You will be here on Saturday as well, will you?
Oh, yes.
And do you have a social media following? You want people to connect with you?
I'm on Instagram.
What's your handle?
Let's see, I need to think about that. Jacob K567.
All right, Jacob K567. If anybody else, we have a lot of people. Could actually ask all of our filmmakers to roll up here, walk up here, jog up here. If you are a BraveMaker filmmaker this year, come on up. Please come on up quickly. I know Nada was here earlier. Annette is doing her films tomorrow in the Chan Zuckerberg Initiative. There are still tickets available tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday, to see all of these filmmakers debut their films here in Redwood City, okay? BraveMaker has over 40 plus films shown, and maybe some of you might want to cast Jacob in your next movie. You never know, Jacob, all right? And if you are here in Redwood City, please follow BraveMaker.org and BraveMaker Film Fest. We believe that all people, all genders, all ethnicities, all sexual orientations, all abilities deserve a place in storytelling, all right? Thank you, Magical Bridge. Thank you, Malinka. I love you all. I love Redwood City. Do we love Redwood City or what? Please continue to support the arts. We need the arts. Nonprofits depend on your support. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Brave stories change the world, and you are the story. Could I get Goofy to say you are the story?
You are the story. Yup.
Good night, everyone. BraveMaker filmmakers, thank you so much for being here all the way from Dallas. We'll see you. Check out our list at BraveMaker.com for more films. Brandon, can you play the final trailer for us back there? Thank you so much.